Go on mute. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're well. And yeah, we're going to check out Spurs against Manchester City. Having just watched Forest against Palace. Might as well turn that off as well because we've not got the timer this time. I was doing a cup of tea, so I've missed the timer. So might as well take that off, to be fair. It's not going to be 87 minutes yet, is it? All right. We'll get it for off time instead. Right, let's make sure everything is working properly. I believe it is. It says on the stream here. I don't know how you redirect people either. No idea how you do that. I will start doing that at some point if I can. But we're 5 minutes and 55 into this game at the moment. Can't beat a good cup of tea. Here's Romero. Plays it across to Dragerson. Dragerson into Spence, I think that is. Back to Dragerson. Cross to Romero. Romero to Dragerson. I think that might be a doggy, actually. Yeah, let's see if it is Arsenal's or if Manchester City can still keep the pressure going. Spurs have got a bit of a reputation for taking something off City, so let's see if that's going to be the case today. And we will work out like the redirect. I don't know how to do it. I have to ask Jez. Jez knows how to do it, and I think Lee definitely knows how to do it. Right, so with Spurs now in the defence, that's back to Vicario. And Spurs trying to get forward here on this left-hand side. Semenyo keeping... No, that's not Spurs. I don't know, I've got wrong fucking teams, I've got wrong fucking teams. City all in their black kits. And here's Spurs with the ball now, driving down the centre. This Simon geezer's pretty decent, to be honest. He's looked all right every time I've seen him, anyway. With Donnarumma. Man City now trying to get out. Ball down the centre. That should be cut out, though, by Van der Ven. To Mateus Nunes. I think we're live now. I think I've got it sorted out. Either that or I'm just live streaming to myself. I don't know. No idea at the minute. It's Banana Silva. Ball smashed down the middle, and Spurs picked that one off. And Gallagher's taken down by Cherky. Let me just check something out. Right, okay, so here we go. Can chill out now. We just got a draw against Palace. Went down to 10 men. That wasn't ideal, to be honest. But, yeah, it is what it is. Still managed to get a point away, though. That's the main thing. Point will be taken. So, yeah, it's a good battling performance from us. Palace didn't really offer us a great deal, to be honest, which was good for us. Here's Haaland. Here's Cherky. Cherky now. Haaland goes down. Cherky gets a shot, and it's a goal. Oh, wow. That was pretty damn easy, to be fair. That was pretty damn easy. And it's 1-0 to United. United City, even. Right, where's me fucking scorers? That was an easy goal, that was, for City. Really easy goal for City. Takes it off him in the centre, gets it to Cherky. Dragerson just doesn't go near him, and Cherky just puts the ball into the net. I'm not sure at the minute whether this is live or not. I don't know. I actually don't know. Nobody's coming in. I don't know if I've actually set this up right or what. Maybe not. Have I actually got it live on? I bet I've not got it live on here, have I? No, it's live on here. No, it's live. I don't fucking know. Assuming he gets a yellow. City's got the first goal. It's 12 minutes and 7 gone. That was an awful bit of defending. Dragerson should have closed him down. I hate it when defenders back off. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, mate, to be honest. It just makes no sense to me, mate, backing off, because if he's going to shoot, you've got to get in front of him, and he can't shoot, can he? It's not rocket science, is it, Jack? You know what I mean? Really ain't rocket science. Fernie, watching Palace against you, think they are going to be in a relegation fight? It's not looking good, is it, for them? It's not looking good for them at all, to be honest. I'll take the draw. It's a point. You know, Luke going down to 10 men as well. You know, kind of screwed our game plan up, I suppose. But, you know, it is what it is, and you get a point. So we'll take that. Let's have a look at the table. All right, so level on points with you guys. So that makes our game on Friday quite interesting as well, doesn't it? Yeah, level on points with you guys, and I expect there'll be a bit of a reaction to the Arsenal game as well. So I think that should be a good game to get with us, Fernie. To be fair, that should be a really good game. When we got where's what to call it? Yeah, I can't believe Nico Williams did that. I thought it was a really good headed clearance, to be honest. When I first saw it, I thought it was a really good headed clearance, and it was just, oh my days. When I got the other replay, I was like, no. I didn't know what was going off, to be fair. That's what I was saying, like, hey, Nico Williams has got a red card. What's he got a red card for? Then when you look at it again, it's like, oh my days. What the hell? I get it. I get why he does it, but that did really screw us up, that did. Into Banana Silva. Across to Cherky. Cherky to Silva. City just keeping the ball at the minute, just passing through Spurs at the moment. Spurs trying to find a way to get the ball, but at the minute they're not. Hopefully play a lot better. Need points as we are in that relegation battle. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's only a few mess ups, and it's right in there even deeper, isn't it? So City's got a player down. It's Cherky. He's right in the middle of where play's taking place, so they're going to have to stop it. 15 minutes and 25 gone. Yeah, it should be a good game between us two, to be honest. And it's at Ellen Road as well. Gary Neville said the Tottenham ground, this is the lowest atmosphere I've ever seen it. Well, what have they got to be happy about, Gary, for fuck's sake? Yeah, no, he's a prat, isn't he? I think they've just had enough of Frank, haven't they, to be honest? I mean, that goal for City there is just easy, isn't it? It's just really, really easy. Frank chucks his Arsenal cup on the floor. And we've been in one for ages, mate. Not a surprise. Yeah. It's crazy because this season, I was saying earlier, one of that you've actually started well this time. I still can't understand though, like when came out for the second half and Riyadh was still on. Got to try and press him, but when you're down to 10 men, I suppose it's not as easy as it looks, is it? Big player to lose as well, Nico Williams. Massive player to lose. And hopefully we haven't lost Sells as well, although we have got Ortega now. Gonna have to. Oh, here's Holland. He's through. He's through. Lob. And it's over the bar. 17 minutes and 10 gone. Lovely pass right over the top to Holland there. Can't get the lob right though. So Wolves accepted 48 million for JSL. Will there be a relegation clause in the contract? And how much could they lose on him if they go down? Not worth 48 mil. No, I wouldn't say so either. But I mean, the thing is, I mean, it's all right, like having a Strand Lawson, but I mean, they didn't really get anything going into the box that he could have used to actually try and advance on his one goal. City coming through again now with Cherky. Got Nunes, he gets his pass wrong, and Simon gets him there for the tackle. Spurs going through him now, though. Gets it through to Solanke, but that should be cut out there, and it is cut out by Kusanov. The thing is, these top teams they don't understand. They don't get it, do they? They don't get it. I mean, they go on about like, oh, you know, we've done this, we've made a mistake, we're not going to get anywhere now, and all this that and the other. You know, you're never in a relegation situation like we are. It's a lot more for teams like ours. City just passing the ball around now on the halfway line. Spurs can't get the ball at the minute. Into Banana Silva. Here's O'Reilly. He gets the ball taken off him, but it goes back to Banana Silva. Is that Basuma again? Because Basuma's got a yellow card. Yeah, it's Kolo Muani. I think Jack's had enough, mate. I think Jack's had enough. And I get it as well, because, I mean, it's not like you've got to, losing Glasner as well. It's Simon. Simon's still got it. Tries to get into the box. It's cut out, though, by Kusanov. Kusanov then goes flying in. He's got a yellow card for that. Free kick to Spurs on the edge of the area as well. Pretty much. Not right on the edge of the area, but it's close enough. Chance for Spurs with this free kick. Simon's over it. Can you do with this? There's a bit of space there. Comes off the City defence. That's straight in the hands of Donnarumma. Back to Gay. Gay back to Donnarumma again. Then Donnarumma's going to smash the ball out to the right-hand side to Haaland. Haaland picks it up well. Haaland goes down, but then Cherky gets away on this right-hand side. Cherky trying to get through, gets through, trying to get across. He's going through on his own. Ooh. Just couldn't stop him then. Would not stop him at all. It was a good save, actually, from Vicario. It's Simon on the left-hand side, gets it into the middle to Muani. Muani then gets Doggy away on the left-hand side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. 23 minutes and 50 gone. It's a lovely save, that is, from Vicario. Not sure why Cherky's disappointed, but it's not 48 mil, it's 43 with add-ons. That might not even come into effect. That is true. Depends why it is, doesn't it? Cherky has took the piss out of them. Yeah, 100%. Good player, though, isn't he, Cherky? It's like reindeers coming on there. Thoughts on City, Yeti? No, they're a good team, but I find them boring to watch. Yeah, I do at times. At times they seem to turn it on, but yeah, I do. I find a lot of teams boring to watch, to be honest. A lot of teams I watch are quite boring at times, I think. Too much of this sideways, backwards passing, trying to catch them out on the run and all that kind of stuff. Pep and Cherky having a go at each other here for some reason. Pep's having a right go at Cherky. I don't know why. It's back to Donnarumma. Silva smashes the ball up the field. Romero's trying to win this. Romero gets it, goes down, and that's going to be a free kick to Spuds. 26 minutes and 14 gone. Free kick to Spuds in the centre circle. Pep is going absolutely mental at everybody. It's a job and half, isn't it? Being the being the fourth official. You turn off, get some fucking shit, don't you? Smashes the ball up the pitch. Gay tries to head it but can't. Gusanov gets it. It's to Nunes. He drops it back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma smashes the ball up the field. Ball's in the air at the minute. Head tennis. O'Reilly gets it up in the air. O'Reilly keeps hold of it as well. Gets it through to Haaland. Haaland puts a pass straight over to Semenyo. Not good enough pass though. 27 minutes and 18 gone. I find us exciting to watch when we're on it. But then again, I'm bound to because I'm biased. But yeah, other than that, I mean, Bournemouth are quite exciting team to watch at times as well. It's into Nunes, then Bernard. Oh my days, this game just keeps stopping and starting all the time. Cherky back to Gay. Gay across to Rodri. Rodri over this right hand side to Nunes. Nunes puts the ball in the box. That's headed away by Dragerson. And then the header comes back straight into the hands of Vicario. Spurs now trying to play it out from the back into the middle to Gallagher. Gallagher then gets tackled by Rodri. Still keeps hold of the ball though, Gallagher, and then gets it taken off him. It's not Gallagher, it's Simon. Yavi Simon, I mean. What about Man United though? Fucking hell. They're proper on it at the minute. Who they got play next? Man United. see what the next games are. Right, got Sunderland Burnley tomorrow. Got Leeds Forest, obviously, on Friday. Man United's got Spurs next. Fulham Everton, Burnley West Ham, Arsenal Sunderland, Wolves Chelsea, Bournemouth Villa, Newcastle Brentford, Brighton Palace, and Liverpool Manchester City. Gay back to Donnarumma. Is Semenyo. It's in the middle to Rodri. Rodri then just waits till the pressure comes in, then goes down from Gallagher. Into Nunes. Nunes in the middle to Haaland. Haaland gets it to Silva. Silva then back to Haaland. Haaland now's got a chance on the back two, but Control lets him down a bit there. And City still got it on this left-hand side. Back to Rodri. Cross to Kusanov. Into Nunes. Nunes back to Gay. City just keeping hold of the ball at the minute. Back to Gay again. Into Silva. Back to Gay. To Rodri. Back to Gay. I wish I'd have done this. I've said this before. I wish I'd have done this kind of thing back in the day when football was actually fucking entertaining. Here's Kusanov. Back to Rodri. And that's back to Donnarumma. Gallagher gets a ball through for Kolo Muani, and the ball back for Solanke is just behind him. Here's Semenyo, can't get past though. And it's back with City again, into Silva. Silva to Rodri. Rodri to Nunes, he's lost it with bad control. Doggy's got it now. Still Doggy on this left-hand side. Nunes running up against him. Back to Simons. To Basuma. Into Romero. Back to Basuma. Basuma to Simons. Simons to Udogi. Should get across here, but no. Tuchel's watching in the crowd. City with Cherky. Back to Gay. Over to this left-hand side. Rodri now in the centre circle. Plays it across to Kusanov. Kusanov to Rodri. Rodri to Cherky. Cherky back to Rodri. Rodri inside to Semenyo. Cherky, Semenyo. Semenyo can't get through, but City might have it on this left-hand side though. Still got it now. Into Cherky. Cross to Rodri. Rodri puts the ball in the box looking for Haaland, and that's gone straight through for a goal kick. It's fucking boring. Dragerson smashes it down the middle. Rodri stops that. But Spurs on the run through the middle now. Gets it across to Simons. Into Archie Gray. Back to Simons. Down the right-hand side. Every time a player gets it nowadays, they always turn back. Here's Semenyo. Go on, Semenyo. Have a run at him. Now it goes down. Romero takes the ball away. Plays it into Simons. Simons gets it to Mwani. Mwani's got it on this left-hand side. Back into Simons. Simons can't get a shot. Too many players in front of him. Still trying to keep hold of the ball. Ball gets taken off him. Into Cherky. Cherky across to Semenyo on this left-hand side. And Semenyo knocks the ball ahead of him and then gets taken down by Paulina. Spurs got it on the left-hand side with Udoggi. Gets it into the middle to Solanke. Spurs still got it on the right-hand side. Plays it into Basuma. Back to Gray. Cross comes in by Spurs. Got it in the box here. Simons takes a shot. That hits a Man City player. And City trying to get away now. Get it to Haaland. And then City player gets taken down by Xavi. Another yellow card. Rodri to Silva. Silva gets it back to Cherky. Into Rodri. Rodri then over to the left-hand side. Don't know who that guy is, to be honest. Here's Semenyo. Back to Gay. Gay's ball through the middle for Cherky. Cherky's pass don't go straight through. And Tottenham try and get the ball away with Solanke. City driving through the centre now. Get it to Semenyo. This is boring. To Silva. Silva to Rodri. Rodri across to Gay. Into O'Reilly. Back to Rodri. Cross to Silva. To Kusanov. Cross to Rodri in the centre circle. Into Gay. Gay's going to have a run through here. Gets it to Cherky. With O'Reilly. Who the fuck's that guy on the left-hand side? £40 and 15 gone. Spurs 0, Man City 1. Into Semenyo. Semenyo turns, tries to get it back. Is that that's not Gavardiol, is it? Who's that number 21? Oh, right, Nori, that's it. All the way back to Donnarumma. Into Rodri. Rodri puts the ball over the top to Semenyo. Oh no. Semenyo's passed straight into Basuma. Now it's you, doggy. You doggy down to Xavi. That's back to Vicario. Basuma now getting it over to the right hand side. Long ball over the top for Spurs, looking for Solanke, but Kusanov heads that ball away. It's into Rodri. Rodri to Nori. Over to Rodri again. Rodri just walking forward. Gives it to Cherky. O'Reilly back to Nori. To Cherky in the centre circle. Kusanov. To Nunes. To Haaland. Haaland drops it back to Gay. This is like watching fucking paint dry, this is. Here's Nunes. Into Cherky. Cherky can't get it through. Gets it back. Goes into the box. Gets it to Nunes. Cross to Nuri. Nuri has a shot, and that's wide. Big up Yeti, mate. I'm back, bro. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. Who you got next again? I just looked and I forgot again. Here's Dragerson. Smashes the ball over the top. Goes to Rodri. Ball into Silva. Here's Semenyo's in on. Yeah, goal. Semenyo scores a second goal. He's loving that with his celebrations. Two 0 City. Man United v Tottenham at home Saturday at 12:30. Mate. Yeah, that's a winnable one as well. Looking at this. Nice goal there from Semenyo as well. Lovely finish. Spurs 0, City 2. fucking celebration as well. Yeah, Vicario should get that. Tottenham getting dragged into the relegation scrap. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. The fans are just fucking... There's no emotion from them whatsoever. It's Kusanov down the right-hand side. Plays it into Cherky. Cherky across to Nori. And Nori goes back to Rodri. Into Cherky, back to Silva, into Rodri, back to Nori. O'Reilly, I mean. Into Gay. Back to O'Reilly. To Silva. Mawani's got it here though. Gets his shirt grabbed. Tries to get the ball into the box, but can't. Gay saves the day there. There's Nori. Up to Semenyo. Semenyo gets the ball taken off him by Gray. Spurs now with Gallagher. Over to Xavi. Into Udogi. Xavi now is looking for a shot. It's pulled back. It's going to be a free kick. And another yellow. This is that fucking referee that we had. He's a fucking right prat. There's so many yellows in this game already. I mean, Rodri grabs him round the stomach, but... 47 minutes and 46 gone. Spurs 0, City 2. Spurs with a free kick just outside the D. Thomas Frank will be sacked after this game, I think. Yeah, he may. Yeah, well, you don't want a new manager bounce from them, though, do you? Well, I mean, according to what's been said, the grounds are about empty as well. Free kick to Spurs with Xavi. Straight in the hands of Donnarumma. Do you think they'll sack him, though? Because, I mean, look how long they kept Ange. Love talking football. Someone told me to stop talking football a few days ago. Yeah, mate. Why? What, when you're a football fan? Why would you stop talking football? 2-0 to City. It's half time. And the Spurs fans look absolutely dejected in the crowd. There's just nothing there. Who told you to stop talking football anyway? Talk what you want, mate. Nobody else's fucking... nobody else's thing. It's yours. Talk whatever you like at the end of the day. Spurs miserable fan, says Dal. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Apparently, it's quite empty, according to, I don't know who said it was empty. I think it was Jack. You see our game, Dal? Fucking hell, Nico Williams. I thought that was a brilliant headed clearance till I saw it again. Can't believe it, man. Proper good player to lose as well, Nico Williams. Possibly one of our best this season. I did. It was too early in the morning. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, we was all right up to that point. I mean, we got the one goal and was doing all right. We sort of let it go a little bit. Palace was getting more into it and stuff. But then when we went down to 10 men, just had to be a battling performance, and they didn't really offer a great deal, to be fair, when we was down to 10. So yeah, we just managed to get the draw. I'll take that. Not that I have a lot of choice, but you know, it is what it is. But City don't look like they're letting up, do they? Villa lose to Brentford, and Brentford was down to 10 men. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, so I am. Yeah, and when you hear me chewing, so yeah, I did go on mute. But yeah, anybody see that new Game of Thrones series, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or whatever it's called? It's quite good, but there's only 30 minutes every episode, and it's just like it just starts to get interesting, and then all of a sudden it finishes. So it's not bad though. There's been some scenes in it, but I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to ruin it, spoil it for anybody who might watch it. I'm watching Spartacus at the minute. I think there's one more episode, maybe. I think. Sebastian. I watched Blood and Sand and the one after that. I can't remember what the one after that was called, but they was pretty decent, to be honest. This one's not bad either, to be honest. I've seen better. I've seen worse. That first goal from Turkey is just so easy. What is he? What is Dragusin actually doing there? And Semenyo's goal was easy as well. Frank just throws his cup down on the floor. Oh my days. Arsenal, Chelsea, Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg. And City, Newcastle as well on Wednesday. It's Spurs fans arguing with each other. Most of them just look dead. Just like they're done. Just look so bored. Oh my days! They dropping into the. They dropped 15th. Palace goes one above them. It carries on the way it's going. So they're heading to the relegation zone as well. I don't think we did too bad today. We fought out for a draw. Do I think we could have won it if we'd have kept to 11 men? Yeah, I reckon we might have got something going in the second half. But hey, it is what it is. Nico Williams trying to stop the ball going in the net, and he decides to be a goalkeeper to try and do it. So big loss though, Nico Williams. Big loss. Been an awesome player this season. Got substitutions coming on now for Spurs. Saul's coming on. Romero's off. Wonder if that's a fucking if that's been like a big argument that they've had or something, or whether it's an injury or whatever. Because he looked proper pissed at the end of the first half. Man City again attack down this left hand side with O'Reilly, and they've got a corner out of it. Managed to clear the ball, got it to Xavi. Xavi gets taken down though. I don't think he's going to get it going again though, is he really? Frank, I don't think it's looking good at all, to be fair. Foul on Kusanov and Solanke. Get the empty seats. Let's look at the empty seats in that arena. Hopefully City don't score too many goals because I've got too many names there. He's going to have to, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with that. Probably make the names smaller or something. Tottenham should have been working hard on signing quality players this window. Too much crap at the club. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's a yellow card for Solanke as well. Here's Semenyo. Nori on the left-hand side. Plays it back, though, to Gay. City just keeping the ball at the moment. 48 minutes and 13 gone. Passing through him easy as you like. Oh, didn't get that right. Spent more than Arsenal. Yeah. Do you think they'll sack him? Because they kept Ange for a good while, didn't they? Right now on the left-hand side with you, Doggy. Gets the crossing cut out by O'Reilly. Shot comes in from Gallagher straight over the bar. Frank says he's a really good finisher. He's a really good finisher, Gallagher. I don't think you look at that and think that. Drags him back to Vicario. Vicario out to Gray, I think that is. And no, that's Gray. Spurs on the attack now down the right-hand side. Gets it into the middle. Headed by Kusanov. Simons has got it in the middle. Simons, can he get something on? No, shot comes in. And it's saved by Donnarumma. Put over the bar. 50 minutes and 37 gone. Spurs 0, City 2. Good shot, to be fair. Good save as well. Corner to Spuds. Spuds go for the long throw. Spurs' next 4 fixtures: Man United, Newcastle, Arsenal and Fulham. Oh dear. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of points come from that, is there really? It's Simons. Puts the ball down the middle though. Gets it to Solanke. Solanke. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Spuds. Bit of a mishmash goal, but it's a goal. Right, where are we here? I think it's Solanke. It might go as an own goal, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's an own goal. That's, I think that comes off O'Reilly. No, or is it Gay? That's off Gay, that is. Yeah, own goal by Gay, that. Two 1. Can they get back? Own goal, Gay. Yeah, absolutely. 53 minutes and 48 gone. Kicked up the field by Donnarumma. It's headed back by Spurs. Ball's in the centre at the minute with Manchester City. And Spurs getting forward again on this left-hand side with Saw. Got a lot of pressure on him here, though. Trying to keep the ball in. Can't keep the ball in. Good work, though, from Solanke to put the pressure on. Spurs 1, City 2. 54 minutes and 42 gone. And Spurs smashes the ball up the field. City should pick this up in the middle to Haaland. Haaland's pass back is not the greatest. And Nuno's going to get this out of the way, and that's going out for throw-in. No, it's not. It's going to go to your doggy. Simons, pressure, free kick. 55 minutes and 14 gone. Spurs 1, City 2. Ball down the left-hand side now for Saw. Into your doggy. Your doggy gets the cross in. That's 2-4. Picked up by Gray. Gray can't get past Nuri though. Throwing Spurs. Long throw coming in from Dragerson. Headed away by Semenyo. Spurs still got it on this right hand side. Dragerson back to Gallagher. That's taken away by Rodri, and now City could get away here if they can get the right pass. Pass over to Silva. Semenyo's going into the middle. Throws it right over to Haaland, and Xavi cuts the ball out. And then Xavi keeps hold of it, gets it back to Rodri. It's with Haaland. It's with Cherky. Cherky again running through the middle. That's smashed away by Spuds. And Son now trying to keep hold of the ball, but he's got 3 City players around him. And it's going to be a free kick. Another yellow card thrown out. I think that's to Pep. How many yellow cards has he given in this first half? This ref's shit, though. This ref's terrible. He's the one that fucked us over. I can't remember what game it was now. Can't remember what the situation was, but it was He was terrible. Was he the one that did us when Bolly got sent off? I think it was. I think that was him. Trying so hard to get into this game is boring me to death. It really is boring me. Ball forward for Spurs. Into Nori. Nori goes down. Into Gray. Stop, start game all the time. Into Rodri. Rodri across to Kusanov. Kusanov to Nunes. Back to Kusanov. Into Gay. Gay's going to have a run through here. Goes down under the challenge of Mawani. Watch the Gerald Mirror boxer clip of it here, Punch. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find it, mate. I need some because this is boring the shit out of me. Let's have a look. Is it Gerald Miller? Is it against Kingsley Blih? Kingsley Ibba. Let's have a look. Let me just make sure it's turned down. Oh, what? Oh my days, what the hell? What the hell? He looks like bloody Friar Tuck. Oh my days. That is crazy, mate. That is crazy. Looks like Friar Tuck now. Oh my days, that is insane. I mean, if I was the other boxer, I don't think I could stop laughing. I think I'd get knocked out laughing, to be honest. That is crazy, mate. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my days. Oh man. When it came loose, he ripped it off and threw it in the crowd. That is insane. He does look like Friar Tuck, doesn't he, when he ain't got it on? Oh, that's funny. Might start watching boxing again if we got that kind of thing in it. That's just that's crazy, that is. That looks so funny as well. If I was a boxer, I'd just be laughing at him and fucking that'd be it for me. Kusanov cuts that out. It's over to Nori. Back to Rodri. Into Gay. Over to Nori again. Nori's going to have a run down this left-hand side. Nobody challenging him at all. Then the challenge does come in. And Spurs pick up the ball. Get it to Xavi. Xavi now running down the centre. Gets it over to Kolo Muani. Muani tries to get past and can't. 63 minutes and 16 gone. That's one of the funniest things I've seen in boxing for a long time. That is insane, that is. Alright, Nori's done now. Fucking Paulina just goes straight into him. "64 minutes and 12 gone. Spurs 1, City 2. Spurs corner. Deadline day tomorrow, innit? Deadline day tomorrow. Do you reckon you'll do anything? What's going on with this Alvarez? Is that actually going to happen or what? Because that's tomorrow. There's a guy at my work who paints his head back as he's bald, and last week it washed off when he got caught outside in the rain. Why even bother doing that? Just go with it, don't you, at the end of the day? See, he just can't seem to finish a game off. Here's Mawani, can't get past though. Did well there. Gay did really well there. 66 minutes gone. Spurs 1, City 2. He has a comb over. Oh, fucking hell. Why would you bother doing that? Straight into the hand of Donnarumma. I'm fucking freezing as well. That's doing my head in, that is. Here's Semenyo, got away on this left-hand side. No. Paulina's on one. Good tackle though, Paulina there. something for Spurs to be happy about, I suppose. Two substitutions coming on for Spurs now. Mawani's coming off and Basuma's coming off as well. Matthys Tell and I think it's Odebert. Do you think you'll do anything in the window tomorrow, Pepsi? Do you reckon? Do you reckon you'll have like a last minute one or anything like that? Do you think anything will happen? I think we'll do a few. I reckon. I think we'll do a few. Reindeer's coming on now as well for City. Turkey's off. Hopefully get rid of Odegaard, yeah. Yeah, can't see it happening though, can you? Look at Zinchenko. I mean, what? You signed him for 30 million. He'd gone to Ajax for $1 million, hasn't he? That's a waste of money, isn't it? Mind you, when he came to us, he was no good for us. How long's Saka out anyway? Do you know? What's the Saka injury? Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal from Solanke. And it's 2-2. Nicely taken as well by Solanke, to be fair. $70 minutes and 15. City just don't finish teams off. And Solanke gets his goal. 2-2. Spurs, Manchester City. There's not much in that. Oh, cross comes in. Just flicks it over the top with the back of his foot. Straight in the net. Donnarumma can't get to it. And it's 2-2. Hell of a goal. Yeah, it is. It's a good one, isn't it? To flick it up like that, you can't fault it, really. Spurs coming forward again now, down the left-hand side. But Núñez should have the run on that. Donnarumma smashes the ball up the field, and that's going out play. He flicks it up in the air, doesn't he? Straight over the top of him. That's a goal and a half, that. 2-2. 71 minutes and 51 gone. Credit where it's due. Yeah, absolutely. Spurs fans getting a bit more involved now. Saka injury not known yet. Hopefully nothing too serious. And that touch was incredible. Yeah, it's a lovely little flick, wasn't it? It's Solanke now on the left-hand side. Tries to get the crossing. Gets the crossing. McGay cuts it out. And Nunes smashes it up the field to Haaland. And the ref stops the game again. Pep's looking a little bit worried now. City got to get it together now. Again, ball's cut out. It's Xavi coming forward. Got Tell. He's got another player on the right-hand side making a run through as well. Shot comes in. Carried away by Gay. Spurs going to come back with Gallagher. It's over to Paulina, into Saw. Saw then back to Gallagher. Into Saw. I hope it's not too serious, Pepsi, but like to see him ride the bench for a few games. Yeah, and he's been as useful as tits on a ball this year. Yeah. I love that saying, yeah, absolutely. As useful as tits on a ball. Spurs fans starting to sing that. Spurs coming down this left-hand side with Xavi. Odegaard. Back to Xavi. Xavi shot. Oh, it's touched over by Donnarumma. Takes a deflection, but Donnarumma chucks it over the bar. Saying Tony, we have plenty of replacements, and next few games against teams we should really beat. Yeah, definitely. And give Eze a chance to show off. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Gallagher into the box, headed away by Kusanov. City getting mixed up with each other there. Throwing on the right-hand side, it's into Saw. Saw then puts the ball straight over to Odegaard. Offside. Here's Rodri. Ball over the top for Haaland. That's cut out by Udogie. And Odegaard on the run down this left-hand side. Mafid Tell, I mean. Spurs with Tell. Tell smashes it down the right-hand side. That's not good enough. That's going out for a goal kick. And Frank Chattingham. We have enough, but if they are really keen on Alvarez, then just go in for him tomorrow. Yeah. Good player, isn't he, Alvarez? He is a good player. Spurs with it now on the right-hand side. Into Xavi. Xavi's going to have a left foot drive. Can't get it through, though. Solanke. Oh, trying to get it through here with Archie Gray, but Man City managed to get that and clear the ball. But again, it's coming straight back. Gallagher's messing around a little bit there. Long ball over the top to Haaland. Finds Haaland, but then the tackle comes in straight away. It's over to Semenyo on this left-hand side. Semenyo cross gets cut out. Still with Silva though. Comes in, header wide. From Reindeers. 77 minutes and 32 gone. Don't know what it is about Spurs, but they always show up for City. Yeah, well, they didn't in the first half, but they are doing in the second. Macario with a goal kick. City with the ball now. Silva to Rodri. Back to Silva. Silva just walking forward with the ball. Plays it back to Gay. Gay back to Silva. Silva to O'Reilly on the left-hand side. Riley's going to have to play it back to Silva. And plays it down to Riley. Ball comes in the box. Haaland can't get his head onto it. And your dog is going to smash this up the left-hand side. And that goes out of play for a throw-in. Thrown out to Gay. Silva. Silva to Riley. Riley back to Silva. Into Rodri. Cross to Kusanov. Into Gay. Gay to Silva. Ball over the right-hand side to Nunes. Nunes back to Kusanov. Into Rodri. Cross to Gay. Gay to Silva. Silva to O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to Silva. Silva to Rodri. Rodri puts the ball over the top, but that's read well by your doggy. And Spurs now trying to get down the left-hand side with Xavi. Into Tell. Tell ball right through the middle to find Solanke, but Gay reads that. It's back to Donnarumma. Into Gay to Rodri. And Rodri over to O'Reilly. You've been watching that Game of Thrones, Tony? Night of the Seven Kingdom. It's not bad, actually. Here's Semenyo. Back to Nico. Into Silva. Silva to O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to Silva. Handball there by Gallagher. Free kick to City. "81 minutes and 7 gone. So Man City with a free kick. Not the new one, is it any good? Yeah, it's pretty decent, mate, but it's only half hour. Oh my days, there's a right melee going on here. Fucking hell, it's gone over the ball. Haaland saying handball. Let's have a look. It's Gay trying to put the ball in the net. Oh, it does it Saw's hand. I don't think that would be seen as that. I don't know. Corner City. Yeah, it's good, but they've got just like half-hour episodes, and it's a bit annoying because it just starts to get interesting, and then all of a sudden it finishes. It worked with that other Mandalorian. It kind of worked with that. But I mean, that was about 35-40 minutes, but it kind of worked with that. But they're trying to milk the shit out of it. But it is good. It is good. Definitely is good. It's definitely worth watching. Here's Nunez, cross to Nico, into Reindeer, back to Nico, right over the right hand side to Silva. Silva then puts it back to Nunez. Nunez to Nico. Into Rodri. Rodri back to Kusanov. Into Silva again on this right hand side. He's going to have to go back to Kusanov again. Kusanov into Nico. Nico to O'Reilly. Back to Nico. Nico then puts the ball into the box. Holland gets it on his head. Oh, header comes in from Reindeers and it's wide. I tell you what, I watched the film last night. That was good. You know Sam Raimi, who did like the Evil Deads and stuff like that, and I think he did a few Spider-Man films as well. I watched a film last night called what was it? What was it fucking called now? Send Help, I think it's called. Send Help or Don't Send Help, I can't remember. But it's really good. Really good. I watched it last night. Good movie. I think I might do an honest thoughts on it, but I might change the honest thoughts up a little bit and like do sort of like after I've sort of said what I think about it and if I'm gonna watch it or not, I might do like a spoiler section afterwards. So if you want to watch it, then don't watch this second part. Yeah, he's got going now, hasn't it, Pepsi? Here's Xavi on the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Oh, he just couldn't get enough on it there. Just couldn't get enough on it. Well done by Gay there. It's back with Nico. What kind of mover? Or a suspense? It's got all bits in it, really. It's kind of, it's a very good movie for Sam Raimi. There's some sick shit in it as well, which is because it's Sam Raimi, of course. But it is a really good movie, actually. Really good. Send Help, I think it's called. I don't want to spoil it. So, Forensic Foden coming on. Yeah. Terrible pass from Nico. Just gives it straight back to him. Oh, oof. Haaland now trying to fight for the ball. Xavi gets it. Haaland gets it again. And City now trying their best to keep this going. Nico. Over to O'Reilly. Into Rodri. Cross to Bernardo Silva. Headed in. Oh, it's in the box at the minute. It's going for a corner. Fucking hell. Game on now. Game on now. 87 minutes gone. Spurs 2, City 2. Oh, Foden's coming on. You must have. You must be well ahead of me. It's any time I've seen it. But yeah, that Send Help is a good movie. I watched it last night. It's really good. A lot better than I thought it would be, to be honest. Got Haaland, he just completely got hold of him. Look at that when Haaland tries to get away. Look, Dragison's got hold of him. Fucking your doggy's got hold of him as well. We've all checked that, I should think. Get away with that one, Spurs, I think. Like the fucking WWE. It's crazy, isn't it, that one? That was crazy. I mean, you've got Vor. I mean, that should be looked at, really. I mean, both of them have got hold of him as well, pulling him down. But I don't think it's being looked at or anything. "89 minutes and 26 gone." I'm sure they'll be saying something about that as well. Oh, I don't think it's even getting checked. "9 minutes added on time at." Nice. I ain't got to the 90 yet. Solanke's off. Janai Byfield is on. I can't believe that it didn't even get looked at, mate. Honestly, I can't believe that didn't even get looked at. That's crazy. Here's City now. Foden. Ooh. Here's Xavi. He's alright, isn't he, that Xavi? Every time I've seen him, he's always well up for it. Kid's only 17. Is that how old he is? 17, the Byfield lad. Eight minutes left to go. Spurs are keeping it in defence at the minute with Dragison. Out to your doggy. You not see this game going like this yet, mate? No, absolutely not. Not from the first half. I mean, Frank's pulled it round, I guess. I think the only thing I can work out that that didn't get bothered with Orland getting pulled down like that was the way he went down. If he'd have just left it natural, he might have got it. But I'm sure they'll be whinging about that. Here's Gay. Into Reindeers. Reindeers can't get it through them, though. Throw in with O'Reilly. Moosh coming on. They are saying all that happened before the ball was played. That's why no pen. Okay. I think if it's your team, though, you want that, don't you? You want that. Rodri's off. Marmouche is on. Here's Semenyo. Semenyo gets pressured and gets the ball taken off him. And here comes Spurs again down the right-hand side. Got some pace as well, but Kusanov's there to stop that. And just leaves it for Donnarumma. Donnarumma smashes it up the right-hand side. And City now trying to win the ball back. It's who throws herself to the floor the best at the minute, I think. Not sure what happened with Moosh. He fell off a cliff from last year. Yeah, exactly. Big up Josh, Michael Rasterstock's Vigilante King, Liverpool Prophet, all them class bro. Yeah, absolutely they are. Absolutely they are. I was on with Rasterstock the other day for that Fellowship of the Realist. That's what kind of fucked me up for the weekend, to be honest. Had too much to fucking drink, mate. Too much to drink. That was a fucking session and off, that was. Took me Friday and fucking Saturday to fucking get myself back to normal from that. "95 minutes gone, nearly. And I think Spurs have held them back. He's got some pace on him on that left-hand side. City again now trying to get down the right-hand side with Semenyo. Not long to go. And Semenyo just keeps the ball again. Spurs just defending really well at the moment. It's back to Kusanov, into Gay. Gay to Nico. Back across to Nunes. Nunes to Semenyo. Back to Nico. Into Gay. Across to O'Reilly. Spurs just pushing them out now. Back to Kusanov. Into Nunes. Into Semenyo. Semenyo down the wing to Foden. Spurs covering their men well at the moment. Nunes back to into Gay. Reindeers gets it to O'Reilly. Cross comes in, takes a deflection off the Spurs player and into the hands of Vicario. That's over to O'Reilly. Into Gay. Cross to Kusanov. Down the right hand side to Semenyo. Semenyo just goes down under the pressure. Another yellow card. Spurs taking the time with this. Hope your team stop up. Yeti, mate. Yeah, same here, man. Same here. It's going to be a big fight at the bottom with the looks of it. Spurs just covering their men really well at the minute. $30 to go. Spurs have held City back. There's Nunes. Cross to Kusanov. Into Nico. Ball over the top from Nico. Yeah, it's no good. 5 seconds. Whistle's going to go any minute. It's got to be Arsenal's this season. There's still a lot of games to play, but it's got to be Arsenal's this season. That's it. Full time. 6-point lead plus 3-goal difference. Yep, and yeah, absolutely. It's got to be yours this season, unless you screw it up yourselves. It's the only way I can see it going wrong now. City just lack that ability to kill teams off altogether. Well, they don't lack the ability, they just don't do it. Right, well, that was a tough game to watch, to be honest, apart from towards the end. It started to get really good towards the end. Yeah, 2-2, 6 points clear for Arsenal, and big up to you today again, Yeti, mate. Yeah, and you, bro, and you, and right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. So, yeah. Interesting weekend of football. Got another one tomorrow, I think. Sunderland and somebody. I can't remember who it was now. And City look dejected, guys. They look dejected. Got City away too, yeah. Yeah, and got to be a goal of the year for me so far. That Solanke one. Yeah, it was class, wasn't it? It was absolute class, I have to say. You got to give credit where it's due, ain't you? And it was a class goal. So, right, anyway, guys. So, we get a draw today. Battling draw. Lost Nico Williams, which is a bigger thing for us than anything else, really. He's been a quality player for us this season. So, losing him is massive. I get why he did what he did, but, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Right, anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Peace to all of you, and thanks for the support as always. And I'll catch you later. I'll actually finish the stream right this time. Didn't do it last time. So, yeah, catch you all later, guys. And tease the West Ham fans later. Yeah. And yeah, take it easy, guys. Keep it real, keep it Yeti. And tatty fucking bye. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. And I'll catch you later. Probably Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday night, might do some gaming stuff, but Tuesday night for the Arsenal against Chelsea semi-final, second leg. That'll probably be the next one that I'll do. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, Take it easy, guys, and see you all later. Tatty fucking bye.